Here we have Brazil against France. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And it's Douglas Costa. It's a decent ball, gives chase. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong. Has a pop! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's away! A chance! Could he? He's had a go! It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Griezmann passes it through. And that's not the cross he had in mind. Now the pass. From Titi. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And through to the goalkeeper. Douglas Costa. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Can he find a finish now? Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Felipe pumps it upfield. He's going after it. Felipe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Douglas Costa. Looking to force his way through. Gives chase. Oh, well played. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil have been awarded a penalty to increase the lead. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, what can I say about that other than the sooner they forget about it, the better. It's history.
Brazil have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking to widen the gap. Neymar! Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries a through ball. Conte puts his foot on the gas. Conte looking up to see who wants it. Conte needed to come up with a better ball.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Tries to switch the play. Just sails past the upright.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Douglas Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Douglas Costa will chase that. Looking to
Peter,
shoot!
it was all about the shimmy. The little shimmy was the key in allowing him just to create that shooting room, and it's a pity he failed.
Pogba, another piece of really good defending. Lloris chooses to deal with it himself. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pogba clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, he's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Brazil have themselves a penalty. Lloris, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, never in doubt.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Brazil got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Douglas Costa, he's made sure that that won't get through. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Plays it out to the flank. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Brazil have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa has a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen. And
short shoots! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Brazil take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Has gone out. Jean Miranda. Philippe Coutinho. Neymar. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Neymar. Time to deliver. And that's well defended. Lovely feet. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's anyone's ball. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Philippe Coutinho tries running with the ball at his feet. A chance! Coutinho, can he finish? Philippe Coutinho with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Promising cross. Oh, crucial block! Neymar. Now they could break here. And it's Griezmann. Philippe Coutinho battles to win it back. Douglas Costa. He's one-on-one! Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Coutinho. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And Titi has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Brazil have a sub ready to come on. Oh, crossbar! That's the throw. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right, but important.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he's made his way through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil have been given a penalty. Lloris will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. No, he's missed it!
Do I really need to analyse that? I don't think I've got anything to add.
This could fall anywhere. Douglas, can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Giroud with the foul. Giroud has been sent off. Always going over the top.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Can he finish? Kuzawa. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Philippe Coutinho. Looks to slip it through. Oh, real chance! Douglas, he's had a shot! Oh, horrible miscue. Tries a through ball. Douglas Costa. Can he finish? He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Tries one! And that's it. Brazil, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brazil have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often.
welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Brazil against Brazil. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa, crunching tackle.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Looks to slip it through. Coutinho. Always come flying in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Decent progress down the left. Marquinhos hurtles into the tackle. Marcelo looking for options. Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. Well chased that. Neymar hits one! Coutinho. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He'll have a dip! Goal! Brazil! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Brazil take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Douglas Costa.
It wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now the pass. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill. Who's going to make this theirs? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Thiago Silva. Thiago's... And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now here's the through ball.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Neymar, goes for a lob. He's scored! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here.
Is it in? Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
With half-time at hand, perfect timing. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just a top-drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Paulinho goes wide. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. There are a few waiting for it. Neymar gives chase. Coutinho, can he find a finish now? Oh, lovely touch to take it past. And the whistle goes for half-time.
That's entertaining. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes ain't their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And it's Neymar. Paulinho. Paulinho tries running with the ball at his feet. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. It's Paulinho! They've scored!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That's not going to make it. Marcelo. Paulinho. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, great Neymar! Trying to get there. And another time! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Brazil are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Neymar with the ball through. He's gone for it! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
It just looked to me as if he got caught in two minds. I think an earlier decision may have brought a different outcome.
Philippe Coutinho was steaming forward. Fernandinho gets it back. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this
Oh, he's hit
referee
the bar!
could soon change his status.
Coutinho. Is the shot on? Oh, he's broken through. Philippe Coutinho with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Douglas Costa has created one goal already. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Neymar. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Brazil presented with the perfect chance here to open up. Neymar! And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable.
Surely now, beyond all doubt. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now the pass. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Neymar played out to the right. He goes long. Daniel Alves looking to get on the end of this. In comes the corner. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. And the volley. Turns and goes, and oh! Outstanding save to keep that out. Marquinhos gets in to thwart him. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Paulinho gets it back. Marquinhos battles to win it back. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. And that's that. Brazil, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the...
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, lovely touch to take it past. Neymar gives chase. He's had a go!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. A chance to play it in. Wonderful quick feet. Neymar. Firmino has a pop! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Roberto Firmino plays a clever pass. Oh, just over.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Where to from here? Firmino. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Coutinho.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
And it's Pogba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Into the channel. Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Lacazette. Just the keeper to beat! Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target. Daniel Alves. Philippe Coutinho. Dani Alves looks to dink one in. Firmino will chase that. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Neymar. Marcelo battles to win it back. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Neymar goes short. Can he find has a hit? It's anyone's ball. In he goes again. Oh, how good is he? Oh, that is a gem! And with that goal comes comfort. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now.
Can he put it away? He's scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ball through needs to be good here. Laka shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And it's Kazawa. Douglas Costa with the ball through. Neymar. Who's going to make this theirs? And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Spoon forward. Coutinho. And it's Lacazette. Paulinho. Looking to get within. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his
shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy. Griezmann. Kurzawa. Griezmann. Paulinho. And it's Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino plays it out to the wing. Expertly done. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh, glorious footwork. Time to deliver. And it's Paulinho. Now it's Neymar. Looking for a way past. Brazil cannot keep hold of the ball. Hits one! Oh, another save. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. It's a loose ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Is it in? Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette passes it through. Pogba.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Kurzawa. Now it's Lacazette, looks to thread it through. Oh, he's found... It's Griezmann! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Daniel Alves with a long pass. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Coutinho.
Neymar can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think that
hits one! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
Daniel Alves. France have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Out to the flank. Coutinho. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Alves. Looks like a good ball through. Chance to shoot! Lacazette. Turns and goes back. And it's Pogba. It's come loose. Looks to slip it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Drilled in low. Felipe pumps it upfield. Roberto Firmino pushes it out wide. Kurzawa. Now it's Pogba. Great strength on the ball. Pogba! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Brazil come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Everybody's telling me love is not, it seems to be hurts though you don't want it to. But I'd better walk my way, let the haunting voices fade, living the way I do. Here I am outside your door, trying to collect my thoughts, silly words from yesterday. I feel like I lose my mind every time when you're around. I have so much to say. It's true, it's true. Give me the green
The teams then, Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Played out to the right. Paulinho, Douglas Costa. There are a few waiting for it. Neymar hits one!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
It so nearly came off for him. Played out to the wing. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Philippe Coutinho tries a through ball. Oh, real chance! Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Now it's Neymar. Daniel Alves. And it's Willian. Now the pass. João Miranda cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Paulinho has a pop! Oh, great save, real class. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Firmino. Chip through. Daniel Alves gets into the right position to intercept. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save. Marcelo. 30 minutes gone. Brazil scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. It's a loose ball. Neymar goes through the middle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Firmino. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Willian hits one! Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Looking to shoot! Fernandinho pumps it upfield. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out to the left it goes. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Casemiro. Daniel Alves. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Passes it through. Forward. What does he try from here? And it's Dani Alves. Neymar with a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Brazil happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball.
He's gone for it! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking...
I've been down this road so many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Be with me and I'll take whatever comes. Yeah. Broken dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't overcast every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you, me and you. Together, yeah. Together.
I've been down this road so many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
And our live game is Brazil against Brazil. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline, arguably the world's best.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Fernandinho, Thiago Silva, pushes it out wide. Oh, good ball. Oh, well played. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Philippe Coutinho. It's broken loose. Spoon forward. Douglas Costa plotting from out on the right-hand side. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goes wide. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Neymar with a shot! In he goes again! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Hits one! Just off target. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Decent progress down the left. Neymar. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Philippe Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Who's going to make this theirs? And the counter is on. Felipe. Neymar. Thiago Silva. Paulinho. And it's Neymar. Neymar passes it through. Oh, good interception. Neymar. Philippe Coutinho. Casemiro. Marcelo. Takes control of it and he's on the move. Willian. Lovely feet. And the ball's come out. Shoots! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Willian. And it's Marcelo. Felipe. Coutinho. Now it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. This is promising. Paulinho. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again, then.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Neymar. Fernandinho. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Marcelo with the ball through. And it's Willian. Willian. Oh, glorious footwork! He'll have a dig! Willian. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Felipe boots it to safety. Paulinho. Aimed long and direct. Ball's gone out of play. Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Coutinho tries to dink it in. A real chance to break. Now it's Neymar. Marquinhos. Coutinho. Now the pass.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Well won, that's good play. Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. Well, they can break here. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Paulinho. Tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Who's going to make this theirs? Marcelo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Oh, he's broken through. And he's there to cut it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Neymar. Paulinho with the ball through. Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, he really wanted that. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Keeps everyone guessing. Coutinho. Looking up to see who wants it. Oh, fantastic.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Willian. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Passes it through. Neymar. Shoots! It's come back out! He's scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Brazil surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Paulinho. Marcelo. It is now or never. Time is against them. Steered out wide. He can get that clear. And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a life, diamonds in my eyes, like me so. Now you're out of sight. It's enough. It's too late to break this silence. In a rose-colored view of us, I get lost. Could I realize all our lives would be blurred tonight? Just stab me inside. Who will save you from this dark? Who will fix your selfish heart? A one-way street, that's how you live. You always take and never give. I walk away to help you see love is a rolling down. Can't you see we ran out of time, chasing happiness while you get what you need? There's nothing left of us but bleeding blades and knives tonight. You'll know how it feels.
And here we have Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Philippe Coutinho. Willian with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. Marcelo. Neymar. Marcelo. Tries a through ball. Roberto Firmino looking to get on the end of this. And he's cut it out. Spoon forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Neymar takes a look up. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well played. Can he? Shot a goal! Goal! Brazil!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played out to the right. Goes wide. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. Lovely feet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Philippe Coutinho, out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Paulinho passes it through. Fernandinho cuts it out. Marcelo. Neymar. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Oh, glorious footwork! Plenty waiting in the middle. A chance! Turns and goes back. And the finish! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Paulinho. And it's Coutinho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Top save! That shot was travelling. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Now the pass. Daniel Alves looking to get on the end of this. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Daniel Alves. Paulinho. Looks to slip it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Douglas Costa Looking to get on the end of this. He wasn't very far from me. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Brazil leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Brazil carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Coutinho. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Thiago Silva with the ball through. He's through, and Firmino! Good effort first time.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to...
He's tried one! Paulinho. Douglas Costa. And now they can launch a counter. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Marcelo. It's a loose ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Brazil have a free kick. Miranda. Philippe Coutinho floats one over. Firmino. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Firmino gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Paulinho. Fernandinho. Oh, he's broken through. Is it in? This could fall anywhere. Casemiro. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Defending was strong and firm. Fernandinho. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo looking for options. Aimed long and direct. Neymar passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Has a swing at it! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Brazil get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other...
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Brazil have been awarded a penalty to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lobs it in gently. He's had a shot! Has a shot! And he should have made it 4. Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Casemiro. Neymar. Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. Marcelo. Gets wrestled off the ball. Paulinho concedes a free kick for that. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Brazil get it back again. Looks like a good ball through. Whipped in. And oh! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. And it's been taken short. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they